Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Tech Tuesday. This afternoon, we're going to cover the Share My Listing widget that Northstar provides for everyone to use. It's a very simple little thing, but yet very powerful. So let's start out by logging into Northstar and getting to the dashboard where we find the Share My Listing widget. When we get there, we have several things that we need to do ahead of time to help us in the way it looks on the other end. So if you have an opportunity to upload your agent photo, we can choose a theme from here. And this is also the spot that we will put our Facebook identification number once we get a little further into it. So that's a very good place to start right there, is by uploading your image inside the settings tab so that it appears on your widget as you put it out there. As you can see, when you get to the widget itself, your listings are in order from when they went in until, and as, we'll try that again. All your listings will appear here. Once we're here, the smart thing to do is check the details that the public sees pertaining to your listing. That's a very simple way for us to do that. They have courtesy tabs for 3 of the websites that we're affiliated with. Realtor.com. So we would just visit this site to check to make sure that our online data is correct. So you can scroll through those. Same thing is true with this. And oftentimes, you will see a few small errors that you might need to go back into and tweak on your MLS information once you get there. But it's those 3 sites, Zillow, Trulia, and Realtor.com, are highly visited sites where your listings auto-populate because of the syndication with the association. The widget also enables you to do several things like share it on Facebook. Here we have the opportunity to present, if you manage more than one page, you can put it on one or multiple pages. We have an opportunity to say something dynamic about the listing, and then we're able to share it. And then we would go to our Facebook page and check it on the other end. A lot of our agents also use the LinkedIn marketing system for their listings. A very good business to business, a very good business to customer. Also a spot for us to put in our additional information. We can pick who it goes to. So once again, that's a very powerful thing for us to do with social media. They have a little tool here called a phishing tool, which enables you to track real-time tweets. If your listing becomes very popular and it goes viral, you will be able to watch that through this little button right here, which enables you to watch those tweets as other people retweet them. We also have a like button here, which shows up right on your Facebook page as someone liking your listing. And we also have a share button from there where we're able to do the same thing as before, which is share it on our Facebook page. Oftentimes, we have in the past used QR codes to help us with our marketing. We also have the ability to go here and grab the URL for the QR code that's automatically generated for that listing. So between Facebook, LinkedIn, a QR code, the share button, the tweet button, that's about every platform out there with the exception of Google+, which is another dynamic, updating social media platform that you can use to market any and all of your listings. It's a very powerful tool. Having said that, we can go back up here to the people that are maybe a little more advanced or have web people working with them or for them. Northstar actually creates a flash link for you to use also, both in a video version and a stand-up widget version. In this case, you would take the code that's provided and you would take that to your website and put that in a post or in a page. And it shows up virtually just like this, and it drives the traffic back to your website, which is true also of the widget. So we're very powerful things for you to get your listings out very quickly. The Facebook link app enables you to display your listings on your Facebook page. There are a couple of little steps that you must do to capture this code. Once you have that code, this is where we insert that code, and it will automatically take these listings to your company business page. In this case, it's ours. So any way you look at it, we have 6 or 7 different tools built into this single little widget that provides you opportunities to market your listings. We also have the ability to from our details page, we have the ability to text this listing to someone also. You would just insert a number, you would pick a provider, and you would tell it to go. Very easily done, quick way to send it to your clients on the other end. They get a nice little display. It's very clean, it's very cosmetic. They can send it to their friends from there, so it's a very simple little thing that you can use. We didn't talk about Craigslist much today. We will have another webinar just on Craigslist because of the ongoing changes that are always affecting Craigslist. So if you want to do that, just drop us a little note and we'll get one scheduled so that we're able to go over that. It might have to be a little bit longer than 10 or 15 minutes just because of all the in-depth things that we need to do. Other than that, I'm not sure what else I can show you today that would enable you to get a better idea of how to use this. It's very simple. The buttons are self-explanatory. If you have your profiles set up, it automatically goes to your profiles. So it's a very simple, easy, effective tool that North Star has provided for us and that the GLAR has utilized for us to use. If anyone has any questions, please submit them and we'll try and get them answered. I see a couple people, 4 or 5 people here online. It's a pretty simple little program. I don't have much other information to give you. It's one of those things where you can't really hurt it. You just need to get in there and use it. It's very powerful. It's very easy to use. It's up to date. It's tech oriented for the people that want to use it. So take advantage of the situation. Next time you log in to North Star, make sure you run down and visit the Share My Listing widget. Take a couple minutes and share your listing with social media. Perfect. Thanks for joining us today.
All right, we do have one question here. Let me just look here. Does a virtual tour show up on the QR codes?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so either.
I'm not positive on that, but there are strict rules for virtual tours, and a virtual tour usually has a URL of its own, which would be separate from the QR code.
Yeah, so there's a couple rules for virtual tours in the MLS, and they have to be unbranded for the MLS, but you do have to brand them for putting them out on the public websites. So they wouldn't attach the one from the MLS to that, so you would have to do the virtual tour separately. Your virtual tour company may have a QR code that they can provide to you for that. Otherwise, you can create a QR code through some websites. You can just Google it, and there's places where you can create those codes. Any other questions?
Well, thank you for joining us today. I hope it was somewhat simplified for you. If you have any questions, give us a call and we'll try and get them answered.
Okay, thank you. And I just want to point out that this webinar will be online. It's under the members area as well, so under Tech Tuesday. So if you have any questions on that, or you'd like to watch the video over again, you can go to our YouTube page, or you can go to our website to take a look there. Thank you.
Thank you.